Hello, Libra. This is Jay from Live to Live Tarot here to do your connection and separation reads along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person. No, the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with getting what is a challenge you're facing when it comes to this connection. We have the Three of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the Eight of Cups. You know, there may have been other people involved in this connection, a third party, but mostly what I'm getting is you're having a hard time really walking away from this connection. And a lot of it is because it was good. There were times that were so good. And because you're concentrating on the better times, you're having a hard time walking away from wanting a reconciliation. So what is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a blockage or a challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge with you and your person? We have concealing secrets, mysteries, and hiding as the current connective energy. In the recent past, we have running, ghosting, disappearing, and invisible. A challenge connectively, we have drifting, slowly parting, disconnecting, and detaching. So let's get concealing secrets, mysteries, and hiding as the current connective energy. Concealing mysteries, secrets, and hiding as the current connective energy. Concealing mysteries, secrets, and hiding as the current connective energy. Concealing. We have the Eight of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. I feel like right now you both are in this energy of focusing on not concealing whatever triggers are causing you heartache. You know, you're doing your best right now to really face this heartache so that you can heal connectively. In the recent past, we have running, ghosting, disappearing, and invisible. In the recent past, you both realized it was time to stop running from your emotions. It was time to face the pain from the ending, the triggers from the ending, and complete that cycle. It was time to move on. In order to move on, you have to face your emotions and heal them. And while you're in this energy of realizing that it's time to focus on healing and stop concealing the triggers that cause pain. A challenge connectively, though, is you're having a hard time. A challenge connectively, we have the Five of Swords and the King of Cups. You're having a hard time mastering your emotions, really detaching from the betrayal of this breakup, you know, from the cause of this breakup. So a challenge right now is you're still dealing with your emotions. You're still trying to heal them and let go of this, whatever is betraying you from letting go of the negativity of this past connection. So what do you need to do to bring balance to this connection? We have resentment, stinging words, bitterness, and anger. You know, you need to rid, first of all, you need to get out of this energy of resentment. You know, being bitter and angry only keeps you stuck. What you need to do is recognize that to be successful in ridding any confusion or any overwhelming energy of pain, you have to first work on yourself. You know, knock that ego down, face your emotions, and do your best to find peace with the past is what you need to do. So, what is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention? And what is their challenge right now? What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention? And what is their challenge right now? When it comes to this connection, what is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention? And what is their challenge? Your person's energy towards you right now is purifying, purge, healing, clean energy. Their intention is second chance, making amends, opportunities, and plans. A challenge with your person is limit, final straw, overload, breaking point. What they need to do to bring balance to this connection is exhaustion, long journey, depletion, and fatigue. Purifying, purge, healing, clean energy. Purifying, purge, healing, and clean energy as your person's energy towards you right now. You know, I feel like your person is really trying to figure out if they want to rebuild this connection. And they're doing this by doing their best to purge any triggers, heal and purify their energy, and heal any defensive and wounded triggers that prevent them from making a decision. You know, I do feel though that your person does want to make amends with you, but right now their energy is they're healing and they're trying to figure out if it's possible to rebuild this connection. You know, I feel like your person would like to change their perspective. They would like you both to change your perspective and expand your mind towards thinking of stable ways of letting go of this past commitment and making amends with it, coming to peace with it. You know, having a second chance at possibly building a friendship and seeing where it goes. A challenge with your person, though, they're at a final straw. They're at a limit. They're at a breaking point, an overload. You know, and because they're at this limit, because you two may have been going back and forth for a while, it's making them difficult to see the positivity in this connection. You know, it's making it difficult for them to move in a different direction towards opening their heart and offering their love to this connection again. So what's going on with your person is they want to have peace with you. They're not sure if it's possible to rebuild this connection. And a lot of it is because you may have been going back and forth for a while and they've come to their limit. What they need to do is exhaustion, long journey, depletion, and fatigue. They need to make steady and stable steps towards their own happiness and in positivity in order to release any exhaustive triggers that prevent them from making a decision in this connection. You know, the biggest part with your person right now is that you two have gone back and forth and they're exhausted. And when you're exhausted, you give up. You come to a breaking point where you're not sure if coming back together, even making amends as friends, is the right thing to do if you keep going through chaos and drama all the time. So, what messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What does your person want you to know? I remember every detail of that day. I knew exactly what I was doing. So your person wants you to know when this breakup occurred, they knew what they were doing. And they remember everything that happened that day. And this may be the reason why they're kind of questioning. They're not sure if making amends is the right thing to do. You know, if finding peace with you is the right thing to do, or if it's better just to keep things the way they are. So let's get some near future intentions, actions, or changes from your person. Near future intentions, actions, or changes. We have conflicted, multiple choices, inconsistency, and decision. Consequences, karma, destiny, cause, and effect. You know, I do feel like here's the thing. I feel like once your person's able to walk away from any confliction and make forward movement and find peace with the past, I don't think they're going to give this a second chance. I think they're going to come to a point where they realize that this isn't a connection that should come back together. Consequences, karma, destiny, cause, and effect. You know, I also feel like in the near future, your person is going to face the consequences of their action, you know, and they're going to find peace with it. In peace with what has occurred in this relationship. But again, I just don't see this connection coming back together. And a lot of the reason why is because you both have been going back and forth. Even though your person is trying to purge, even though your person really would like to make amends, there's still this wounded energy that prevents them from being in that right state of mind to rebuild this connection. And a lot of it is because of the drama of the past. A lot of it is because you two go back and forth and you still can't seem to find that balance when you're together. It's almost like with your person, I feel like they're having a difficult time, even though they're trying to change their perspective, even though they're trying to expand their mind, trying their hardest to think of stable ways of making amends with this past commitment, making amends with you, even creating a second chance to build a friendship. they're still not at that point. You know, they've come to this limit where they've tried and tried over again and it hasn't worked. And they're in this energy of thinking it's never going to work. You know, that it's just better to walk away from this connection and make forward movement. You know, when someone is accepting the consequences of their choices and trying their best to restore balance in their life, it's pretty much over in their mind when it comes to reconciliation of this partnership. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Who is coming at you, singles? 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 We have the Strength card, the Seven of Cups, along with the Seven of Pentacles. Connectively, we have the Ten of Pentacles, the World card, and the Ten of Cups. This person sees you as the Page of Wands and the Eight of Swords. What they want the most from you is the Page of Swords and the Seven of Swords. You see this person as the Nine of Swords and the Magician. What you want the most from this person is the Five of Wands and the Three of Wands. Near future intentions, actions, changes. We have the Temperance, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Death card. So I do feel like this person that's coming at you is someone from the past, someone you may have been married to, but it's definitely someone you saw as your forever after. And this person is finding the inner courage and strength, and you could be dealing with a Leo, of trying their best to open up new options after reevaluating and realizing that this connection deserves a second chance. Connectively, we have the Ten of Pentacles, the World card, and the Ten of Cups. So I feel like this is a connection that had an ending. This was a connection that you both saw each other in your future, and this ended. And now you're both seeing if it's possible to rebuild it. This person sees you as the Page of Wands and the Eight of Swords. You know, this person sees you as someone that overthinks this connection, someone that is caught up in anxiety and stress, and someone that they're trying to take a new action with. What they want the most from you, with the Page of Swords and the Seven of Swords, I feel like what this person wants the most from you is for you to communicate with them anything that is betraying you from reopening up to this connection. You see this person as the Nine of Swords and the Magician. You see this person as someone who self-sabotaged this past connection and now is trying to create something new. You know, this was a person that really caused a lot of anxiety and stress because of their own insecurities in the past. What you want the most from this person, we have the Five of Wands and the Three of Wands. You do want to find peace with this person. Regardless if you reconnect or not, you definitely want to expand your mind past any past conflict that is preventing you from finding peace with the past. Near future intentions, actions, changes. We have the Temperance card, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Death card. I do see you two restoring peace and harmony in this connection. But here's the thing. I don't see it going any further with the Nine of Pentacles and the Death card. I feel like you both made that transition towards accepting the fact that being on your own is the better way to go. Even though I do see you making amends and finding peace with the past, I don't see you two rebuilding this connection at all. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps, and I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.